All right, let's start the session. Welcome everyone. Welcome to another live stream with Mr. GPG here for you. Let's start by yesterday's trade. Honestly, I can't really stay that long in a trade for it to play out, but it took about 2 hours until. Let me change this to 30 minutes so you can see. So this is yesterday's trade that we had. Our entry was basically around here, and I kind of closed it right here before it stops me at break even, and then entered again right here at the week close. This was a perfect trade, pushing with no drawdown, although I had it from a week ago. The whole week I was saying that US30 is gonna push up, US30 is gonna push up, and here we are. And the push is not even over yet, it's not done. They're just working the high right now. We do have multiple bullish engulfing on daily time frame. I'm just hoping that within the next 30 minutes we get an opportunity to enter again, because I closed it right at my level, and it came back down, so I was happy that I closed it. I could have done the same thing here yesterday too, but just saying to myself. And yeah, so that's about US30. I hope you guys got into this. We'll continue to monitor it. Let's go over the rest real quick and see what we can do today. Nothing on Euro NZD really. Bullish momentum on the daily time frame, but I don't like the way that other time frame are not close to DMA, so we're just gonna go to the next one. Hello everyone. I forgot to add it. Link. Yeah. Alright. Just please like the stream and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me push the channel up. And the community link is down below. Oh, I removed the text. Let's see if I have it here. Yes. I can add it. Nice. So link is in the chat. Nothing really about GBP NZD is interesting to me either. It is interesting for a sell, not based by my plan, but how it looks on 30 minutes, respecting the level, midweek reversal and all that. I'm not gonna participate on that one. Also looking at NZD USD, look how beautifully that level works as a support. Without any drawing, without any guessing, without anything you do, even if you go up, you could have a zone either here or waiting for a zone here. But no, GBG levels are telling you that this is it. Take the damn profit. It's very interesting to me how accurate this is. To the date, I've been working with it 5 years almost now. But to the date, it boggles my mind how accurate this can be. So what I think, with all this bullish engulfings at this level, I expect price to come to DMAs. Either the second one on 30 minutes, which would be middle of the 1 hour, this level, or it can come to 0.57, which is a key level, a DMA and a level, all three at the same time, so not based by my plan, to be honest with you. Looking at US dollar Canadian, this one, let's see what they did. So they kind of pushed to the high, worked it. We have a level up here. We might see stop onto the level before dropping it down. It's a crazy push on US dollar Canadian. Honestly, I do a lot of US dollar Canadian trades in daily basis, and you can see like this, a lot of up and down, and couple days of push. It's really not interesting because they didn't let me take the trade. But it's interesting how they're pushing it. Let's go to US30 and see if we can do anything with it. They really did push it. So my hope is to stop hunt to the down here. I'm gonna start working a little bit more on the US30, as you can see. I like it. It's a pretty clean move compared to gold and stuff. So right here, the stop loss is about this much. I'll be watching it by as we get closer to 9:30, okay? If we wanted to go to do any game or something. And by the way, go Portugal. USD JPY. Let's see. Looking nice and solid in daily, on all time frames. Really. I just wish it was a little lower on the. Actually, they did hit the 1 hour on Asian session, but it's not enough. Let's see who's killing himself to talk. Oh, okay. Not important. Let's go to the next GP Canadian. Oh. GP Canadian looking nice and bullish. I like 30 minutes. I like this one too. Nice work here. And we've been looking to see buy on this. Right now the stop loss 40 pips would be nice. Below the low of the day too. At the high too, can come definitely to the next high. Yes, 40 pips. I'm gonna enter. This looks really good. Let's view market watch, GCAD. I'm gonna use a magic key for it. Let's see if it's gonna work or not. Don't remember last time if it was this account or the other account. Not this account. Okay, forget it. I'm gonna set it up later because it's gonna take a little time. I'm just gonna find out here. I got multiple apps and stuff to calculate the position size. No problem. So position size, the pair is GBP Canadian. I don't have it here. Nope. GBP CAD. Accounts, balance, risk, stop losses 40. In the 40 pips, the stop loss is set, and now it's time to forget. Alright, sorry. So we're in on GP Canadian. I'm gonna move it on from now on. I'm gonna move the top ones on the top of. So it's gonna be sorted by the setup from now on. That looks good in my opinion. Would be better. So we talked about this in this, and let's talk about gold. Okay, finally starting to push a little bit. Back in 4,000. We'll see. Nothing really for me. USD CHF If the daily or other time frame are a little bit closer, I would trust the 30 minutes and whatever, but not now. GBP, JPY, GBPs are looking bullish, but not in all of them. It has all the confirmations, or it doesn't look like on all DMAs. You know, it's just my feeling. Looking at Euro AUD, we took this trade, we lost on it. Or I was actually GBP AUD, my bad, not Euro. But looking at it on multiple time frames right now. Let's say if they want to go up here or not, because in AUD USD, as if you can see, they almost reached. That doesn't mean the other GBP AUD and Euro AUD not gonna go there. They can continue pushing it there, and AUD gonna continue breaking this. You know, so I'm still not really happy to do anything with AUDs. That GBP AUD broke my heart. I'm joking. Coach, I've been watching both GBP CAD and Euro CAD closely this week with a bullish bias. But at the same time, I feel like they're still not fully ready for me yet. I could be wrong, but I'd rather wait. Let's take a look at them one more time in your point of view as well. We'd have you on consideration. So we are on the Euro CAD. I just explained it, but you can see the Euro Canadian. We are also bullish on it. See, I've been thinking bullish on this one. So one thing I have to tell you that might change the point of view for you. Notice that daily came below DMA and rejected it and playing around it, right? That's one of the things that kind of can mess up the way you look at the charts. And the fact is, the best times usually have couple of other time frames. Like the best time to enter for me, in my opinion, is where price is right at daily DMA. So once price is here, if you can get an entry in lower time frame, it would be better. But the problem is, most of the time in the situation like this, lower time frame would not be much of a respectful. And in this case, levels are not respected too. You know what I mean? And looking at GBP Canadian, it's pretty much it's not like the Euro CAD, to be honest with you. It's a little bit different. Like GBP AUD and Euro AUD are pretty similar, but in this one you can see that they're not looking similar. In this one's we are bearish, but in GCAD we're bullish, right? So the correlation can turn Euro Canadian towards that as well. We can also move to lower time frame to get a little bit more confirmation to see. But you can see the Euro ones, even all the way to 5 minutes, we are crossed down, right, with respect. And I see the level is being respected. It came above it a little bit. It might be starting to go up. I'm just going lower and lower to see what I find. See, bullish on 1 minute. So that's what I'm saying. It can be a start from here and starting to break of 15 minutes, break of 30 minutes, 1 hour, 3 hour. But it will be, if it comes up and give us the entry, you will be missing some pips, which should be okay. You should not be really greedy about that. I know you're not, but yeah. Hope that helped. See, like, I don't like right now, I don't like to enter in Euro CAD. But I believe GBP CAD is going up. We'll see. Let's take a look at the rest. Euro JPY, nothing. No thanks on GBP USD. And that could be one of the reasons GCAD pushing and Euro CAD can't push, because Euros are much more aggressive, bearish than GBPs, you know. Looking at oil, playing around here. Let's go back on 30 minutes. hit that level perfectly at $70. We mentioned $70 yesterday too. And it's pushing up from now here. I do like how the level is hit. You can see the 15 minutes is broken too. I'm not sure how much it takes. You can actually check by I can check here if I want to enter on this. How much US oil. Let's go to 30 minutes so we can see some. And if I want to have a buy stop right here with the stop loss at 69.20, and if I open one lot, it's 155. Not a crazy stop loss. I didn't even 69. Like I put the stop here. I didn't enter, I'm just calculating and see. I wanna see how it would play. Or how much of a stop loss they need. So basically, Jesus. Damn. I do see gold oil coming up, especially with this hit to the level. Being at this, can come up easy to $80, $81 just to play around here. All it takes is one news. Maybe not even a news. I don't know. That could cause US30 to drop actually. I'll drop to DMAs. So I'm looking at oil again. Oil going up, US CAD coming down. USD CAD, in my opinion, it's about to come down anyway. I was fighting my demons not to sell it yesterday. I might actually try it. I want to get into. I want to get used to taking more trades. That's why I'm doing all this US30 and all. So I'm gonna take a trade here. You guys don't take it if it's not your plan. I got no problem taking it here. I haven't entered yet too, but I'm just saying, don't enter because I mean, I'm kind of stuck between US30 GCAD. Well, I'm in GCAD, but I'm US30 and I do like US30 too. They're gonna stop hunt here one more time before they push. Maybe not. It's okay either way. Let's see. The oil guy. Since we are here, let's take a look at cryptos too. Looking pretty bearish. Ripple. This was my. I got a little bit more Ripple here. So it's a pretty nice price. Didn't want to miss it. It's at absolute low, $1.04. It can go lower obviously, but at the time that we're talking, it's a pretty good price. So I entered again. I'm into big hold of this thing, not looking to quickly get out. I'm still rethinking the oil, guys. I'm just thinking that should I or should not. Now increase the assets, you know. Don't like the daily either. And prefer US30 more. Let's see how US30 needs stop loss. US30. I believe I can fly. So if goes below 51,600, would be around here. Not bad. Looking good, honestly. Looky good. Okay, just wanna wait for a couple more minutes on this. Still rethinking the oil too. I wanna try oil, guys. I wanna try oil and see how it feels. We just stop at 69. I think I should be alright. If I stop here, stop 69. Alright, I got into oil to see what's up. Just an experiment. The risk and everything is managed, so no problem on that. I'm gonna put you up here with US30. So we either gonna see a stop on like this right before 9:30, or we're just gonna be a push without the stop on. The reason being, they pushed it up, came back down, play around here. If they grabbed enough sell orders of people selling it, because we are in an absolute high on the US30, it's almost a new high. A push will make it a new high. So lots of people wouldn't bet on the new high, they would bet on the sell-off, right? Because it's at high. They buy while the high is broken, and they sell when high is respected. Retail trader, I mean. And right now, the high is kind of respected, so people will be selling it. And if pushing down, it will increase the profit for them. But pushing it up will just stop them out. And it makes sense to see in the news that, you know, US30 made a new highs, and hear from people that, did you see US30 made a new high? I was in the sell. I got wiped. And that story goes on for years and years. So that's why if we don't see stop hunts, what I said about lots of sellers will be confirmed. You can't really guess. You can take the trades and see what, you can have the idea of what's about to happen, but you can't just not take the trade and see what happens. You have to take that guess, and as you grow, you gain confidence on. So for example, US dollar Canadian, which you guys, I sold it here, start of the week, thinking that price is gonna respect this level and drop. It broke right at New York session. So this was a stop hunt, this was a stop loss hit for me, being against my plan, absolutely against my plan, going by my guts based on Tuesday reversal. So the lesson was learned, and yesterday when I was about to enter on this one, I said, you know what, why would you want to take that trade when there is a bunch of other trades that can be perfectly aligned with DMA, right? So market is very patient. Market is the most patient teacher you can ever ask, because it will continue teaching you without getting mad or anything. It just shows you. It shows you the amount that you lose. So if like you can go and make the same mistake more and more multiple times, and nobody gonna tell you why. But if you learn the lesson and avoid making a mistake twice, that's when the saving starts. Saving in this market is making money. Maybe I said it bad. Saving in this market is making money, not that actually making money. It's like if you don't lose money and save it, it's better because you would probably lose that money. So I'm trying to understand what is on my head. 2 minutes till 9:30. This was the longest going over the pairs since we started live stream. We usually go to game much faster. But I'm recording all those courses. Let me actually, not sure if I can show you. I don't think I can actually. Yeah, I can show you right now, but we're working on the, I can show you here. We're working on these courses. I recorded the EMA completely. It's on a edit process, working on the Fibonacci. And the good thing about these courses, guys, is that first of all, they're free. You can get them for free. That's a better way to put it. You can get them for free by engaging in community and earn points to unlock the access. But if you get the DMA, all of them will be unlocked for you. However, if you don't have DMA, that's why I didn't put DMA Masterclass or Fibonacci Masterclass, because it's actually, if you're there for free, you would be able to understand and use the EMA and Fibonacci to your advantage. Because in these classes, I am not talking about how DMA works. I teach you how EMA works and how you can use it in your advantage and understand how price works around EMAs. Or in Fibonacci, we'll be talking about what is Fibonacci, how price reacts, and how it can be used to your advantage. Now, you can get DMA and Fibonacci to have it more accurate and avoid drawing yourself. I will explain the difference between EMA and DMA, Fibonacci and Fibonacci in both of the courses. We will have a comparison between both of them for you. And then in Trap, it has nothing to do with the tools. And most of you guys already know, you can see trend trap, support resistance trap, break-in retest, indicator confluences, all that things that we have it up there are kind of the topics. And we go over them, explain it to you. Price action is literally what I do in daily basis, reading candles in comparison with DMA and Fibonacci. And last but not least, and the most important one, risk management. This one also I'm gonna work with it. And risk management is really, what is this? And the risk management is really the most important one in my opinion. Even on the World Cup, I'm betting on these games, but if I share the bets that I have on the World Cup, I actually tried it in one match. Then I tried it in one day and it worked. So I would kind of manage the risk in a way that no matter what, I come out with either my own money back or profitable. You know, it's the way you put the bets, you know. And right now for the winner of the World Cup, I have like 5-6 different bets. Worst case scenario, I'll get my money back. And best case scenario, I'll be making a couple grand. So risk management is not about Forex only. It's about literally the way you behave and you manage your money. How you decide on what to do with your money comes from knowing risk. It's something funny. Well, not fun. Whoa. Is that US30? Noise. So US30 is up. Let me add this on my charts. And oil. Let's watch it. So US30 hit that high at 9:30. So let's say it's gonna push it high, or was the stop once I'm gonna come back down. The effect of 9:30, you can see spreads are opening, market going crazy. It's moving up and down. Not just US30, but also like GP Canadian doing the same thing. Oil doesn't give a damn. Yeah, let's quickly go and see what others do. UCAD looks like dropping. It's a long do for USD CHF and UCAD to reverse, kind of. Let's look at just this. Euro AUD. Nothing much really. Now NZD USD and AUD USD looking pretty familiar, but I like the NZD USD on the levels more. GBP AUD looks like pushing up, aligned with this level towards this yearly moving average. The Euro Canadian, yeah, looks like euros are not gonna be pushy much. Yeah, nothing. I think these are the best top three that we could have worked with. That doesn't mean these are the pairs that are gonna move. I said these are the three pairs that I think I could work with. It might not be the ones who move. Okay. Just keeping your expectation where it should be. Alright. Just adjust the stop on this one and this one. Perfect. Making sure the risk and stuff is all proper. Alright. So looking at US30 pushing nicely. Let's see if it's gonna pay us some nice money. I'm probably not gonna play today. Not sure if US30 push really high, I might get super happy and start playing. What did I want to check? I forgot. Oh, okay. My bad. For some reason it does not like to show me. Alright, we'll check later. So yeah, looks like I either gonna have to sit silently or we have to start playing. I'm gonna put the thing on. Beautiful push. Love US30. New high is being created, and I explain to you why. Nobody, no retail trader would buy at high. They would sell at high and buy the low, right? So they're kind of trained to go against the momentum. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, result of the trade comes from your trade management, because I know a friend, I mentioned him multiple times in this lives, that he only trades US30. He would be out already. He would have been done. I can ask him. It starts 9:30. It's probably because I see the push. He probably bought it and already out. It's like 1 to 2 with very tight stop loss. That's all he wants. And already probably should be out. Yesterday we took the same trade. I entered here. He entered where I closed. He entered around here, where he was showing me. I closed here, entered here, missed this little. He entered at here, but I entered here and closed it here, but he closed it here. You see the difference? So just trying to show you that, you know, you might work out the same setups and all, but still in that trade management, that's at some point it's something that would go to your head and like, oh my god, my friend did this, I couldn't do it. And it takes a little time for you to realize that it's the beauty of market, actually. You know, me and my friend can trade one pair in two different points of view, take the same position at the end of the day, and take the different targets. So we both looking at one chart, but with a different point of view, coming to one idea, taking the trade, but again, coming to a different idea when it comes to the closing part, you know. It's interesting. Because I want to see the push on US30 on live, we're gonna play some game too, so we can continue watching it. Let me fix this so we can have 2 of them at least. I can actually make 3 to 1. So US30, that's a GCAT, and that's the ORN. Let's put them all in 15 minutes. The reason I'm putting it on 15 minutes is just to see the movements while we are playing, you know. That looks much better for you guys. Oh my god. I don't know what happened. Every time I touch anything other than my game, the game minimizes itself. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe we can fix it somewhere here. Full screen. I have no idea what it does. No idea. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think I can figure that out now. Let's go. I don't know what to play. GBP CAT coming down, but US30 continuing to push. Let's see. Keep that in mind that USD CAT is also dropping, so I'm gonna go arm race right away. I have to change the speaker so you guys don't hear duplicates. Let's go. I'm gonna change my setup a little bit in terms of where it is. I'm trying to get rid of this green screen, but for the safety of my store, I can so I have to make some change on the way my setup is, so I can, kind of leave the camera on. But yeah, some changes are coming. That was a good run. UCAT coming down, sorry, GCAT coming down much more aggressive than. Jeez, that was a good kill. The guy freaking out now, like, what the fuck happened? I liked it. Right before the session changeover in game. So, US30, Viking down, GCAT dropping. Or is not doing anything. So far, no good. GCAT completely coming back. Ouch. US30 don't like the way it's rejecting that level. Oh, we can GCAT too. Maybe I should change to 30 minutes. I want to go put that thing on 30 minutes time frame. But they keep killing me. Let me go put that on 30 minutes to avoid getting extra emotion. Not to get much noise too. Let's look at that week on 1 hour on US30. Let's see how it's gonna turn out. A week or the body. Seriously? run away to the up. This place is so powerful. Since I paid for the premium CS2, I can kill me much people. It used to be more fun. But the new peoples are so good. I don't know. It's like a World Cup or something. These guys, I don't know how long they played these games that they're that good. About 12 minutes, less than 12 minutes to candle close on 30 minutes. And honestly, I like GCAD on 30 minutes. I'm okay with all of them. Just 15 minutes was giving a little stress. Because the way it goes up and then lobby full of arm bots. Welcome to Counter Strike. I think it's probably it looks like me. So I don't get offended, my friend, in a game. I'm a trader. Market offend me on daily basis. You really think I'm gonna get offended because you killed me in the game? Try harder. Seriously. If your man, it was a funny meme on Instagram I saw. If your man has MetaTrader or MT5 or MT4 downloaded on his phone, he's emotionless. I'm gonna knife some people here. Come on. How did you know I'm there? How did you know I'm there? That shows you cheating piece of shit. Ouch. Run before they come and then go here. You go here. Oh my god, he was still running behind me. That means I did good. I messed you up. Ouch. How did he have a sniper still? Why would you have like a toilet as your profile picture? What makes someone do that? Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Seriously, my AI is killing me. It's like, say like, say like, say like. I can't, guys. I can't keep saying like, you gotta do it yourself. It has no cost to you. Just like the stream, like the damn stream. And you're probably subscribed to the channel. It will help the community grow. Oh, a good news. The community is about 85 people, if I'm not wrong right now. We need about 15 more people. A great growth speed, in my opinion. However, I believe it's nice. I believe that 100 member should be a form of celebration for us, you know. So in order to celebrate that, we're gonna give away we're gonna give away DMA and Jipanaji for a month to couple people. Not sure how many, maybe 2 to 3. 2 to 3 person, I'm not sure exactly, will get 1 month free access to DMA and Indicator to check it out and make some money with it. About how to join and how to participate, it's not that hard. I haven't set any rules or anything yet, but probably would be subscribing to YouTube and being part of the community, and maybe a post on community about yourself, something like that. And then it would be a random draw between you guys to get access to DMA. So I hope that would be a motivation for you guys. I will give you more information about it, because I want to make sure person who gets it is one of the guys or girls that is pretty active. I don't want to just give it to someone who has no use to it and then it will forget it. They've never been into our lives. So maybe I can do a month or a week or two that participation. If you come to live YouTube and say something, I'm not sure, I'll let you guys know. I'll think about it. But yeah, there would be soon a giveaway. I don't want to make you guys engage, like force engage or something. What happened? Let me know in the chat what you think should be the conditions or whatever. What should I use for the giveaway? I hate this gun, I can't even use it. It's so hard. I hate the delay on the gun. What do you mean the gun has delay? Yep, so that's the news about that. Let's go back to charts a little bit. I want to get out before joining the next. Let's do this and then do this. And come back to a full 4 charts. Just that 30 minutes. So this 1 hour, 3 hour, daily. So looking at GCAT, I do like the bullish engulfing 1 hour, 3 hour came down here and closed, so it looks alright to me, to be honest. GCAT, It's 9:57, 3 minutes to hourly candle close, less than that, and 30 minutes. We can wait and see how they're gonna close this up. I am not worried about the US30 wick, to be honest. I think it's either gonna be a wick that we filled, or it's gonna turn to candle before even the candle close. And oil, I don't know when we had all this, but yeah, for the oil too, this one is just experimenting, but since you guys saw that I'm in, I'm just gonna check it out. This one is pushing nice and alright. We wait for another 2 minutes for a candle to close so we can see. I got a client up there. Let's see what's got. Too early. No one's gonna call now and bug my stream. But let's see, US30. 1 minute for the candle close. GCAD respecting the 30 minutes. In 1 hour too, looks like. US30 didn't really touch. It's touching 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. The week that you see can just be filled. That's why. And that is pretty much it, guys. 30 seconds for candle close. We're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna go for tomorrow. Let's see. 10 seconds. I don't think there's any else, is there? 2 days ago. Candle close 30 minutes with the beautiful respect to both 1 hour and 30 minutes. So we're happily gonna keep this 30 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes. You can see a week, but a good type of week, if you know what I mean. And oil pushing up. Gonna hold all three possibly till tomorrow, the same time nearing session, to see what happens. But if I see the opportunity, or it's hitting some sort of level, or I'm happy with profit, or I feel like it, I'll close and I can let you know. So manage your trade properly. Peace out.